YouTube? What up, YouTube? What up? Hit that like button, subscribe, you know, help them out.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside
All right, we got the
Arrowhead
teeth. Let's
Stadium
do it.
here in Kansas City. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And this taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Let's go, baby. Exit. 57's the mic. Watch 57. I got it.
The first carry for Samaje Perine. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Come on, baby. Let's
Just
go.
like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Watch the yellow. Watch the slant. 57.
They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt.
You good?
Take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Good breaker, baby.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6.
Let's see what you got. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
We good.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Hey, watch the lane.
Yes.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Let's make these babies.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Let's make these babies crawl the way back home.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 50 yards. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
But earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
That's it.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
4 down, 4 down. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
19 Lion. Check. Fresno. Kill.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Let's go now.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Check. Riggs. 79 Bronco.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And this is caught. Jennings.
Let's get right.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Panther Street. 60 Bobcat. Hey, Smash. I got it.
Shotgun now with Purdy. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
I don't know how he fumbled, but all right.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
What's tight end? 4 down. Hey, alert 3. 18, Pioneer.
Samuel going to go in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. This one caught
good.
Kittle. Touchdown.
Hit that like button.
49ers. George Kittle, 33 yards. And the 49ers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
57's the mic, watch 57.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Give me that.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
In your face!
And into the end zone. A
We
pick
good.
6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So this defense, they get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go, but they take it all the way into the end zone.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically picking 6 points the other way. But what I liked most about it was how the defense rallied, got up on their blocks, and didn't commit any penalties as well.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
We good.
You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. Well, we're pretty early in this contest, and with one interception already thrown, when that ball was tipped in the air, I think he had to be wondering, could this be a second one, and was already battling in his mind how to handle it. Fortunately, that ball fell incomplete, and now he gets a chance to atone for what could have been a big error.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 26, check 26, 15. Sponge, sponge,
Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action.
57 the mic.
Headed straight is Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Mahomes now on 1st down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
They run it with P. Ryan on 1st down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
I see you, boy. I see you.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
57 the mic. 57.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Mahomes.
Yeah.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
Get in here, go that thing.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Don't get nervous. Mike 41, Mike 41. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. Mahomes hit.
We
He
good.
lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Second down throw from Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Second and 10.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight. Rig alert. 4 down. Check.
Play action. Now Purdy keeps himself upright. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Gotta give it points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Ready.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Check. 4 down.
Throwing here, Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, they matched their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense, you wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
Butker now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Fresh off that pick 6, here's Purdy. And he will find his man Samuel. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Purdy. This is Jennings. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-two matchup.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. Purdy. High throw, but the catch is made. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there.
We got this. Let's go now. Nike 18. Twist. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Shhh. Watch the ship.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Single receiver, hey. Trap 60. Receiver. 15, 20.
Here's Purdy.
Watch left.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Mustang 19. Hey, check that. Street.
Back to throw, Purdy. It's caught by Jennings. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Purdy going to give it to Garindo. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Purdy down to throw. And this is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Go 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Got 4 down. 4 down. Check smash. Check smash.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. That is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that. And finally marked down at the 23. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Correndo. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Check. 70 Lion. You got tight right there. Watch twist. Watch the safety creep.
For Correndo. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Hawk 70. Tight left. Hey, watch this. Watch the twist.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's
We're good.
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mike's 5-4. 15.
Back to throw here.
Yeah.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
We're good.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. It was was Brian Cook who made the tackle. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Hey, check 24. Right there.
Now again, right side McCaffrey. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. You can start stringing some runs together like this. You'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
Ready, set. 43's the mic. It's a party now. Whoa. Hey, the mic. The ball. 43's the Seven Pirates. Check 43. Drop deep.
First down, it's Purdy.
He can't hang.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
60 Maverick. 43's the mic. 43's the mic.
Now Purdy.
Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Let's go, boys.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll run again with Mason. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And across
Look
the
good.
line into the end
Hit
zone.
that like button this
Touchdown,
thing.
49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here, they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101? Check that box.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
On second down, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. On the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4. Target.
Now here's Mahomes. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't...
You out of there? Hit that like button, y'all. We straight.